There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube! Grand finals of the Meta Weekly number 96, 96 weeks in a row. We never ever skip a week. If you are wondering where 95 is on YouTube, well, my computer broke, but the tournament continued. So we never ever skip it. Tornado, hurricane, broken PC. The players will still play. They are the priority. So if you want to be a part of this madness, all you have to do is join on YouTube or be subscribed on Twitch. It is so easy. Click the join button, just like that. You could also click on the Twitch page, just like this. Click on subscribe. There's a free subscription. Mute that. Start your free trial right now, and after you do all that, I would never ask for voluntary support without giving you something in return. This helps you more than it helps me, believe it. You want to join the Discord, discord.gg/duellinksmeta, or you click on it here. Discord.gg/duellinksmeta, click on it. There's over 31,000 members. Join the Discord. In the Discord, we have ruling FAQ for new players or good players. There's a lot of information here. General help when you ask, Dkayed, I'm new, what do I spend? How much money do you have? How many gems do you have? List of fears, school schedule. Post it here. We'll tell you how to spend your gems and money. Deck help, here's your deck, we'll fix it. Replay help, post your replays, we'll tell you how you're misplaying. Check out the daily COG decks or contribute yourself. You could write up something. It's always a blast in this channel. First place deck list, daily, anytime, $8 tournament decks. Also, make sure to join the monthly $50 free giveaway tournaments. $50 we give away, and right now, we have a crazy giveaway for a $1,000 giant card, which you can't win unless you are subscribed on Twitch. It's nuts. 43,000 total entries. What the? Join the Discord right now. Duel. Transcendent Crystals. Discard a card to play a Crystal Beast from the deck face up. Sulfenir, discard Rose Nyx to summon itself, destroy itself, summon a Thisvern. Thisvern, destroy the face up Crystal Beast to summon a tuner from the deck. Normal summons a Citri to Synchro Shokan into an Amatrix turn 1. Whoa. Let's get the voice lines on now that we are caught up. Japanese voice lines just for you. Into the Void. Draw a card but discard your entire hand in the end phase. You can only use it if you have at least 3 cards. Activate Contact to summon Superbia. Superbia, summon Ixchel. This'll be perfect, he said. Activate Banishment, grab, Nestin, Monster Effecto, discard a Sanctified and a Tez to summon a Nestin on the field, tributes off the Superbia for a Desire, Desire lose 1,000 attack to send the Amatrix to the graveyard, swing into the Citri, Citri activate the Synchro Shokan on the opponent's turn, using a level 3, but Nestin will negate the effect to Synchro Shokan on his turn by copying the effect of Sanctified. Negate. Take it out. 26. 25. Could this be it? Lethal. -1 quickly takes a Game 1 victory through sending the Amatrix. When destroyed, summons a Crystron from the grave, but he sent it to the grave. And by negating the Citri, which would have summoned an Amatrix, to put all special summon monsters into defense. Nuts! Now, why is he playing Mokuba? He's abusing the skill called Kaiba Bling. Per 2,000 life he loses. It's 1,800, but we're going to say 2,000. He gets to search his deck for a Glossier Prismatic card, and it's not once per duel. While Dark Lords can continually loop the effect every single turn, he can activate to search for a banishment. It's nuts. Konami needs to emergency nerf this because it makes the deck pay to win. We'll see if we see that being displayed in this duel. Crystals discards a turtle to play a face-up Crystal Beast from the deck. Now, turtle can be banished from the grave to summon a Crystron from the hand. Shokan! Into Rion. Rion can special summon the turtle on the opponent's turn to summon a machine-type Synchro. Get ready for it. Draw! What's the play? -1. 5 cards in the hand. Opens up with the glossy banishment. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's an 8 to 10% chance for your card to be glossy. So if this is from a main box, and it's about $100 to guaranteed get your ultra rare card, or, you know, on average, I think it's about $100 if you just spend the money on gems to get it. That makes a glossy ultra rare potentially $1,000 to play this deck. You can't play this otherwise. Now, the replacement to play this deck as closely as possible as how he is playing it would be to play Destiny Draw, which is a once per duel effect to search for any card after losing 2,000 life. Discard Duca back, draw 2. Now he's going to activate Nastin effect to discard a Superbia and Sanctified to summon Nastin. Nastin, lose 1,000 life to copy a card in the grave. Return the Sanctified Glossy back on the deck. If he loses 1,000 more life, then he can add back that Glossy Sanctified, not Sanctified, but Banishment back to the hand. Now, Sanctified is limited to 1, and that Sanctified is what banishes monsters negate monsters on the field. Now, you want to return the Sanctified and the Banishment back to your hand, then continually add the Banishment, research it. It's a loop. Contact, summon Superbia. Superbia, activate the summon, Ixchel, and attack position. Tribute summon for Desire. Kristrons lose really hard to Dark Lords, and you may see that right here, right now, with a swift 2-0 victory. Hopefully not. Wayne, let's go. Cosmic Cyclone. Manish. That back row card. Surprise. I'm going to activate Rion. Negates. Negates. Rion's attempting to summon the turtle, then Synchro Shokan into an Amatrix. He lets it go. Oh no! Back of the deck, come forth. Amatrix. Amatrix put all special summon monsters into defense. Banished the impact, which would have summoned the turtle onto the field. Negate the Amatrix. Nothing is going into defense. And just like that, Desire. Send the Amatrix to the graveyard. Open field. Lee Thao. Wayne loses it. 2-0. Meta Weekly 96. Top deck list. Let's look at it. Full deck type breakdown and the top 32 deck type breakdown. This is post ban list being live. This is with the new box. This is with the skill changes. Everything's been changed. Everything is live. There's no extra new information that we're waiting for. This is it. And with that said, Invoked, Dark Lord, Fortune Lady are the top 3 most played decks. And then we have Fortune Lady, Invoked, and Dark Lord being the top 3 best performing decks. Now, look at Ritual Beast. There were 5 that played in the entire tournament, and then 4 of them made the top 32. That's an amazing conversion rate, considering a lot of people wrote off the deck saying the deck's not good enough to deal with the Cocytus, but the best way the deck deals with Cocytus is people are playing Plasma. So we're going to explore that. Plasma, they play Draw Sense Plasma after losing 1,000 life, add a Plasma, tribute their 3 monsters, suck up the Cocytus. It's nuts, it's great. Let's look at the decks. Bob Esponja. Bob Esponja, Sorcerer Conduit. What does this skill do? It is Draw Sense Invoker. If you lose 1,000 life, you add Invoker to your hand in the draw phase, and it is not once per duel. Exclusive to Yami-Yugi. Retaliating Sea, we saw this in action. I was quite surprised. If this is on the field, which it is summoned from the hand as a hand trap, if your opponent activates a spell that would special summon a monster, Contact, Calling, Neos Fusion, Invocation, while on the field, all cards that would be sent to the grave get banished instead. So that's crazy. So good job, Bob Esponja. Jonin Joe with the Fortune Ladies. Now, what was Bob's extra deck? Okay, this too, I should mention. If you battle against a Cocytus with a Hyper Hammerhead, this will return a Cocytus back to the extra deck at the end of the battle. So Hammerhead, nice. Great cards in the side decks. You definitely want to look at those. Last Awful, Sorcerer Conduit, main deck and Hammerhead. Draw Sense Invoker. He's playing Justice Bringer for his Earth. Negate a special summon monster once per turn. Lots of floodgate. Lots of wall D in the side. Good job. Gustavo. Standard deck, but using the brand new Super Team Buddy Force Unite, you target a spellcaster, summon a spellcaster from your grave or hand with a different name. Scrocky. Look at this Scrocky, you crazy. This is Golden Castle Stromberg, and this is Gren Maju. Glyph also searches the field spell to make it even more consistent. Lava Golem is nuts. Just watch a recent video on Stromberg Castle to learn how to play this deck. Great deck. Good job to Scrocky. KC Fool. Ritual Beast. Big Brain Ritual Beast. Good job, KC Fool. Draw since high level after losing 1,000 life, which you could do with your Cosmic Cyclone. Search for your Plasma in your draw phase. Summon it by tributing 3, suck up their monsters, and negate all their monsters, gain half of the attack of what you sucked. So good job to you, KC Fool. And he puts another Plasma in. He's got double magical arm bind where you could tribute 2 monsters, take control of 2 monsters until your opponent's end phase, return fusions. This is great because you could fuse yourself, activate this, and then unfuse, and their fusion monsters will go back to the extra. Yours will be safe because you summoned 2 monsters. Good job. Wanking off with Crystron's Ritual Beast in the top 4. So happy. So if you notice, there is no Undyne in this deck. There's also no Scrap Recycler. So Transcendent Crystals is replacing the Undyne and the Scrap Recycler, so we could fit more Crystron cards and Cosmic Cyclones and Clash. That's very interesting. And then first place, Konami needs to do something about this skill. This is not good. And holy crap, is this glossy on the site? I do not remember this being implemented, but there you go. He's got 2 glossy Dark Lord banishments. Kaiba Court Bling, after losing 2,000 life through your Dark Lord skills of copying cards in the grave and shuffling them back in the deck, you can continually add your banishment. If you watch a replay of -1 where he doesn't win right away, he's Kaiba Court Blinging every single turn. Every turn, Kaiba Court Bling, guaranteed add your banishment. Deserved win. Good job, -1. Oh my Jesus. This really can't stand. This is a pay-to-win deck because this could cost up to $1,000 to receive 1 glossy banishment. Not cool, Konami. Fix this right now before people spend thousands to build this, because this is going to clap the KC Cup. Now, let's look at the top 32 decks, the rest of the top 32 decks. Bam! Tie That Binds. All right, Invoked. Bam! Draw Sense High Level for Lava Golem instead of Plasma. Very nice. Sorcerer Conduit, we saw this deck already. Time Passage, Standard Fortune Ladies. Sealed Tombs instead of Sorcerer Conduit. Sealed Tombs, we got the Castle, Golden Castle. Destiny Draw, which is the poor man Kaiba Court Bling. Transcendent Crystals, is this Wayne's deck? I think this is Wayne's deck. And this is MasterCard's deck. I told you how pixelated his deck is, so good job, MasterCards. I don't know how you do this, but all right. Quick as the Wind. I think that plays the field spell after you lose 1,000 life. Very interesting. That boosts all your monsters, except your ult Apelia will not get boosted. Draw Sense High Level for Plasma. Love it. I think this is Casey Full's deck. FL Counter Trap. Very nice. Counter Trap instead of using regular back row. Tie That Binds. Okay. I'm not sure what skill this is. Probably Draw Sense High Level. Add Lava Golem. Big brain. Sorcerer Conduit, add the Invoker after losing 1,000. Time Passage with Silent Magician. Silent Magician, Fortune Ladies, nice. Kaiba Court Bling, 2 glossy banishments. This looks to be -1's deck. Time Passage with the Super Buddy Team Force, very nice. Whoa, Invoker with Ancient Gears. I guess this is what it takes to make Ancient Gears good again. Master of Rites with Magician of Chaos. So what's great about this skill, real quick, is if you lose 1,000 life, you could return a card, add your Magician of Chaos, then lose 1,000 life again. In that same turn, you could add the Ritual Spell. So you could add the Ritual Spell and the Ritual Monster in the same turn by activating the skill twice in the same turn. Then you get to use it right away. And that normal monster, you return it back to the deck for the skill to ensure that you could use your Ritual Art to summon your Magician of Chaos. So big brain. Another Silent Magician, Fortune Lady. 2 different ways. Well, there's like 3 ways to play it. Counter Trap, regular, and with Silent Magician. Nice. More Fortune Lady. Fortune Lady Clappin' did so well today. Sorcerer Conduit. It draws your Invoker after losing 1,000. Another Golden Castle deck. Very nice. Master of Fusion. Yes. What the? Crawler Spine? Are you kidding me? Sorcerer Conduit. Good job on this. And look at this. Time Passage with Ixchel. What the hell? Mixing Dark Lords with Fortune Ladies. We do have a video on this, but I don't know how close this is to mine. This is also post-ban list. Good job, Fortune Lords. Another Gravekeeper deck with Endless Trap Hell. Shuffle the traps back in the deck and 1 go to your hand if you have at least 3 in the grave. Good job with this. Then the final deck is this craziness. Whale, Mythic Depths, not playing Scrap Recycler, playing Undyne, triple Wall D, triple Canadia, tons of back row. Good job, Shocky. Put your name in the picture if you want credit on the full top 32 list. Otherwise, you get top 8 and you get credit on the website. That's the top 32 decks. Yeah, buddy.